I am Jesus, and I am here to reclaim my holy land. Here it is. Don't you see it? On the way? Muslims, this holy land is ours. This holy land is ours. Good job. Good job, John. We have recaptured the holy land.
Breaking news! Armies of Christians from Western Europe responded to Pope Urban II plea to go to war against Muslim forces in the Holy Land.
Now that the crusade is officially over, from achieving its goal with the capture of Jerusalem, the Christians are setting up several Latin Christian states as the Muslims in the region vow to wage holy war to regain control of the region.
Law of the Lord, my people will be governed that way. A prayer for victory, they will all praise me. A praise for victory, I am the victor here in this holy city. A cry of anguish and a song of praise, they will all sing to me in the night. Every single.
The relationship of the Crusaders and their Christian allies in the Byzantine Empire closed in Constantinople, beginning that this is the Third Crusades. The Lion-Hearted became King of England and is determined to retake Jerusalem from Saladin.
I am King Richard, the Lion-Hearted!
Oh yeah.
Richard has won several victories according to the researchers. Richard's forces to advance within a few miles of Jerusalem, but unable to capture the city.
I am King Richard, and I am about to conquer Jerusalem. I've been traveling for several years, and I am quite tired.
You will go no further!
Hello, I am Archduke Prince Ferdinand. Oh my God! Today, July 1914, the assassination of the Archduke Franz Ferdinand took place in Bohemia. A teenage nationalist gunned him down, causing the beginning of World War I.
World War I has several complex causes such as nationalism, militarism, imperialism, and alliance systems. As many people may know, nationalism is a feeling of pride and a devotion to one's country. Aggressive nationalism was a source of tension because the Germans' nationalism has scared French and British.
So far, militarism was used to glorify military power and arose in many nations of Europe.
Imperialism has been used by countries of the political, economic, or cultural life of another country or region, including Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy. These three nations were called the Triple Alliance. World War I alliance of Great Britain, France, and Russia, later joined by Italy, the United States, and others.
World War I is the first modern, fully industrialized war and the first truly global conflict.
Today, many advances in science and technology cause many dramatic changes in everyday life, such as antibiotics, improved sanitation, better housing, and better wages. Many inventions were made, like electricity, telephones, radios, automobiles, airplanes, tanks, machine guns, and poison gas.
Let there be light!
Hi, Victoria. How are
Hey,
you?
Jules, what's up?
Nothing much.
Oh my God.
Chilling here.
Nice, same.
What are you doing?
Homework.
Great.
Yep.
Awesome. Hi, Kaylin! Hello! Let's make it a beautiful
These technological advances contributed a great deal to the warfare.
Important news! Germany and the Allied nations, including Britain, France, Italy, and Russia, just signed the Treaty of Versailles that just formally ended the war. We have heard that many conflicts and ways of thinking and mutual distrust led to the start of the Cold War today between the United States and the Soviet Union.
There's a continuing state of tension and hostility between the superpowers.
This tension has caused differences in political and economic thinking between the democratic capitalists United States and the Communist Soviet Union.
Thanks to George Marshall for creating his Marshall Plan because it has helped strengthen democratic governments and lessen the appeal of communism. So far, billions of American dollars have helped Western European countries recover from World War II.
Do you men agree on this plan? This is amazing. It will help many people. Yes, it shall indeed. Every son.
Please help me! Thank you!
Where's your numbers? Although the United States has also offered this aid to Eastern Europe, Stalin forbade these countries to accept it.
I need help!
I'll help you.
No! You must not help! After the Berlin airlift, Western powers airlifted food and supplies into West Berlin. Stalin hoped to force the Allies out of Berlin by closing all land routes there.
The alliance helped Western European countries form a military alliance. This new treaty organization has pledged to support each other if any member nation was attacked.
The Warsaw Pact has been created by the Soviet Union and has created a defense alliance among the Soviet Union and its satellites, promising mutual military cooperation.
The Cuban Missile Crisis engaged in a tense political and military standoff between the U.S. and the Soviet Union. The installation of nuclear-armed Soviet missiles on Cuba that is 90 miles from the U.S. shores.
Thanks to President John F. Kennedy, he decided to enact a naval blockade around Cuba and made it clear the U.S. was prepared to use military force if necessary to neutralize this threat to national security.
Many people have been fearing the world is on the brink of nuclear war, but the United States agreed to Soviet leader Khrushchev's offer to remove the Cuban missiles in exchange for the United States promising not to invade Cuba.
The United Nations, the international group, has been formed to provide a place to discuss world problems and develop solutions.
We should create something that we can discuss world problems and develop new solutions for the world, and so we can help develop and make peace.
The United Nations.
That is an amazing name! Let me write it out! Do you agree on this?
I agree!
This is amazing!
I am Jesus. I am here. Stop! What are they? You're supposed to start attacking! I am Jesus. I am Jesus, and I am here to reclaim my holy land. Here it is. Oh, it's the bomb. What? We are connected. Okay.
Breaking news!
Law of the Lord, that is how my people will be governed. A prayer for victory, that is the right way.
Richard, the lion heart has become.
Wait, don't delete that. We're gonna put it.
What the hell?
2 more minutes. The lion heart became king.
I am King Richard, and I have been traveling for several hells.
Hello, I am French Duke. Hello, I am. The water.
Do you men agree on the Marshall Plan?
Many people have been fearing the world is on the brink of nuclear war, but the United States agrees to Soviet
The Cuban Missile Crisis engaged in a tense political and military standoff between the U.S. and the Soviet Union. The